Hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss the packet tracer activity, configuring IPv6 addressing. Before coming to our configuration, dear friends, if you are watching my channel first time or if you like to get these type of videos in future, consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to enable that bell icon near to the subscribe button so that you will get the notification whenever we upload a new video. Okay, coming back to our configuration, here we can see our addressing table. Also here we can see our objectives. In this activity we will configure IPv6 addressing on the router, on servers, also on clients. Then finally we'll verify the network connectivity. Okay, we will go to part 1, configure IPv6 addressing on the router. So here we can see our router R1. Coming to step 1, enable the router to forward IPv6 packets. Enter the IPv6 Unicast routing global configuration command. This command must be configured to enable the router to forward IPv6 packets. So by default, router is not forwarding IPv6 packets. For that we have to give this command in global configuration mode, that is IPv6 Unicast routing. We will do that. Coming to our router 1, you will click on it, CLI mode. Press return to get started. We will press enter. Now we will go to privileged exec mode by giving this command enable, then configure terminal. Now we are in global configuration mode. Here we have to give the command IPv6 unicast routing. Okay, we will verify this unicast routing by giving question mark. Here we can see unicast routing, enable unicast routing, that is IPv6 unicast routing, and press enter. Now we will move to step 2, configure IPv6 addressing on gigabit Ethernet 0/0. Right, so here on this router R1 we can see two interfaces, gigabit Ethernet. So first we are going to set for the gigabit Ethernet 0/0, which is that interface on this router R1. We will verify that. We will verify this interface. We will keep cursor on this red color, and here we can see it's gigabit Ethernet 0/0. And the other side we can see it's gigabit Ethernet 0/1. So first of all we will set IPv6 address for this interface on this router R1. For that, click R1 and then the CLI tab, press enter. Enter privileged exec mode. Okay, we can do that. Enter the commands necessary to transition to interface configuration mode for gigabit Ethernet 0/0. Then configure the IPv6 address with the following command: IPv6 address. Then we have to give this IPv6 address. We can do that easily. Just I will copy this IPv6 address. Then we will come to our router. Here we can see already we are in global configuration mode. Now we will go to that interface, that is gigabit Ethernet 0/0. For that we have to give an interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0. And here we are going to set the IPv6 address for this interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0. We already copied that IPv6 address. We will paste it here. Okay, press enter. Then we have to configure the link local IPv6 address with the following command: IPv6 address FE80:1 link local. Okay, we will do that. Then we have to activate the interface by giving the no shutdown command. It's really interesting. We will do that. Here we can do IPv6 address. Here we have to give FE80:1 as a link local. So we will verify it. FE80:1, it's correct. We will press enter. Then we will give no shutdown command. So this interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0 changed state to up, both protocol, also this interface. Okay, we completed step 2. Now we will move to step 3. Configure IPv6 addressing on gigabit Ethernet 0/1, the other interface on this router R1. We will do that. Here I enter the commands necessary to transition to interface configuration mode for gigabit Ethernet 0/1. Then refer to the addressing table to obtain the correct IPv6 address. Then configure the IPv6 address, the link local address, and activate the interface. So we have to refer our addressing table to get the IPv6 address for this interface gigabit Ethernet 0/1. Coming to our addressing table, here we can see device R1 and interface G0/1. Here we can see IPv6 address. So just we will copy it. Now coming to R1, we will exit and we will go to the interface gigabit Ethernet 0/1. Even without exiting from this other interface, we can go directly to any other interface. Only the thing is we must give the correct command, right? So here we will set the IPv6 address. So we already copied, we'll paste it here. It's correct. Now we will give a link local IPv6 address. It's FE80:1 as a link local. Press enter. Now we will activate this interface by giving no shutdown command. Okay, right. Coming to our topology, here we can see both the interfaces gigabit Ethernet 0/0 and 0/1. We configured IPv6 address and we activated. Now we will go to step 4. Configure IPv6 addressing on serial 0/0/0. Here we can see that interface on this router R1, serial 0/0/0, which is connecting to our ISP. Enter the commands necessary to transition to interface configuration mode for serial 0/0/0. Refer to the addressing table to obtain the correct IPv6 address. Then configure the IPv6 address, the link local, and activate the interface. Quite easy. So we will get the IPv6 address for this interface serial 0/0/0 for the device R1. Here we can see that. We will copy this address. Also we can see the link local address specified here. Coming to R1. So from now we are in gigabit Ethernet 0/1. So from here itself we can go to serial interface. So we can give interface serial 0/0/0. Now we are in this interface serial 0/0/0. Here we will set the IPv6 address. We already copied. We will paste it here, then press enter. Also we will set IPv6 address FE80:1 as a link local. Then we will give no shutdown command. Right. Now we will go to part 2. Configure IPv6 addressing on the servers. Here we can see the servers such as accounting and CAD. Step 1. Configure IPv6 addressing on the accounting server. Click accounting and click the desktop tab, then go to IP configuration. There we have to set the IPv6 address to this address with the prefix of /64. Set the IPv6 gateway to the link local address, that is FE80:1. No props, we can do that. Just we will copy this IPv6 address for this server, I mean for this accounting server. Then coming to our accounting server, here is that, we'll click on it. Then here we can see desktop tab. Then coming to IP configuration, we will click on it, and here we can see IPv6 configuration. So here we will give IPv6 address. We already copied it. Then here we can see the prefix. As specified, it's 64. Also we will give IPv6 gateway. It's FE80:1. It's done. Okay. Now we will go to step 2, configure IPv6 addressing on the CAD server. Here we can see our CAD server. Okay. Repeat step 1A to 1C for the CAD server. Refer to the addressing table for the IPv6 address. So coming to our addressing table, and here we can see our device CAD and its IPv6 address. We will copy this address. We will go to our CAD server, desktop IP configuration, and here IPv6 address. Then the prefix /64. Also we will set the IPv6 gateway, FE80:1. Right. Okay, that's all on these two servers, that is accounting and CAD. Now we will go to part 3, configure IPv6 addressing on the clients. Step 1, configure IPv6 addressing on the sales and billing clients. So here we can see sales and billing clients. Nothing difficult. Click billing and then select the desktop tab followed by IP configuration. Set the IPv6 address to this IPv6 address with a prefix of /64. Then set the IPv6 gateway to the link local address FE80:1, and we have to repeat this same step for this client sales. Okay, we will copy this IPv6 address. Then coming to billing, desktop IP configuration, and here IPv6 address we already copied. Here is that. Then coming to a prefix, it's /64. Then coming to IPv6 gateway, FE80:1. Also we have to set IPv6 address for this client sales. We will get the IPv6 address of this device sales. Here we can see that. We will copy it. Then coming to sales, desktop IP configuration, here is IPv6 address. Here is that. Then coming to prefix /64. Then the default gateway, FE80:1. We done on sales and billing. Now we will move to step 2, configure IPv6 addressing on the engineering and design clients. Here we can see those clients, engineering and design. Click engineering and then select the desktop tab, then go to IP configuration. Then we have to set this IPv6 address. Here we can see the prefix and IPv6 gateway. The same way we have to repeat on this client design. We will copy this IPv6 address. Then we will come to engineering, desktop IP configuration, and here is our IPv6 address. Then prefix, it's /64. Then IPv6 gateway, it's FE80:1. It's set. Same we have to repeat on our client design. We have to get the IPv6 address for this client design. Here we can see that. We will copy this IPv6 address. Then coming to design client, desktop IP configuration. Here is our IPv6 address field. Okay, then coming to prefix /64, then coming to IPv6 gateway FE80:1. Yes, we almost done. We configured IPv6 address for all the devices such as router 1, then client, servers, etc. Now we will go to the last part, test and verify network connectivity. Coming to step 1, open the server web pages from the clients. Click Sales and click the Desktop tab. Close the IP configuration window if necessary. Then we have to go to web browser and we have to give this IPv6 address in the URL box. Then we have to click Go. The accounting website should appear. Also, we have to enter this IPv6 address in the URL box. Then click Go. Then we have to get the CAD website. Then I repeat these steps 1A through 1D for the rest of the clients. Okay, nothing here. We are going to access these servers using any of these clients. Okay, for making it easy, I will copy this IPv6 address of accounting. Then we will go to clients. We will go to sales. Okay, then web browser, and here is our URL field. We will paste it here, then we'll press go. Here we can see accounting server. Okay, now we will go to billing client, web browser. Here is our IPv6 address and go. We are getting the web page. Then we will go to design, web browser. Okay, it's working. Coming to engineering. It's working. Great. Now we will try to CAD lab. The CAD website. Here we can see our IPv6 address. Then we will go to each client. So we will start from sales. Okay. A browser. CAD server. It's working. We'll go to billing. Web browser. It's working. Then we'll go to design. Yes, it's working. And next is step 2, ping the ISP. So here we can see our ISP. Open any client computer configuration window by clicking the icon. Click the desktop tab. Then we have to go to command prompt. Then test connectivity to the ISP by entering the following command. We are going to ping to this IPv6 address which belongs to this ISP. Okay. Then we can repeat the ping command with other clients until full connectivity is verified. Okay, I will just copy this command so that it will be more easy. We will start from our sales. Coming to command prompt, and here we will paste it. Press enter. It's working. We get the replies. Then coming to billing, command prompt, here is the command. It's working. We'll go to our accounting server. It's working. We are getting the replies. Coming to design, command prompt, and here is the command. It's working. We will go to engineering. It's working. Okay, we will go to the last server. It's CAD, command prompt. It's working. Yes, we completed all the steps. And here we can see our completion status. It's 100 out of 100. So dear friends, if you have any doubt, any suggestions, please comment below. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Stay tuned and we will meet again with the next video.